Francis Ngannou fumbled the bag. And I'm not talking about the money bag, but his aura of invincibility is gone forever. I mean, come on, he looked like an amateur out there. And this proves what we were all thinking. Tyson Fury clearly did not take Francis seriously at all. You can call that cope all you want, but it's objectively true that Tyson Fury was more concerned about Alexander Usyk than Francis Ngannou making his boxing debut. And he got caught off guard, but guess what? He still beat Francis Ngannou. A dialed in, full camp Tyson Fury would have done the same thing that Anthony Joshua did to Francis Ngannou. And I'm worried about Ngannou. I'm a huge Ngannou fan, but who knows where his chin is now? Who knows if he's going to recover from that? He was known for having one of the best chins in the world. And we've seen a lot of fighters, once they get cracked, they never come back. Who knows where his confidence is, especially after this brutal, embarrassing KO by Anthony Joshua. And look, let me be clear. I am not a Francis Ngannou hater. He's one of my favorite heavyweights of all time. But this boxing journey has been a big mistake. Sure, he's made millions of dollars, but is that worth his long-term health? Is that worth losing his aura of invincibility that he had been building up since the beginning of his career? Look, he had a nice, cushy deal with the PFL, and he could have just stayed there, and he could have just crushed a bunch of cans. Sure, he would have gotten less money, but he wouldn't have had to suffer that horrific knockout by Anthony Joshua. But look, at least there's one person, there's one man who's so happy right now, and it's Dana White. Dana White has been waiting for this day ever since Francis Ngannou left the UFC. You already know he's splashing around in his bathtub filled with oil, squealing like a fat pink pig. And look, as a Francis Ngannou glazer, I don't want to see him in boxing anymore. He's made plenty of money from boxing. And if a dialed in full camp Anthony Joshua can beat him, all these other top heavyweights can as well. Maybe he can beat modern day current Deontay Wilder, maybe, but who knows. As a Francis Ngannou fan, I just want to see Francis Ngannou go to the PFL and then just crush a bunch of cans there. Because that's basically an infinite money glitch. And that's what I'd love to see for Francis Ngannou. Just knock out a bunch of bums, a bunch of brutal KOs for his highlight reel, and then he could just go right off into the sunset with millions of more dollars, and hopefully his long-term health has not been impacted too much by this brutal KO. But look, as the old saying goes, you don't play boxing. And Francis Ngannou became painfully aware of that last night. So did you guys agree with my video? Was boxing worth it for Ngannou? Would you have been knocked out for $20 million? Or should have Francis Ngannou just stayed with the PFL, beat a bunch of cans there, maintained his aura of invincibility, because everyone already thought he was the best heavyweight in the world in terms of MMA. I don't know, let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe to the LSFC YouTube channel. Goodbye and have a great rest of your day.